During class, the gymnastics coach noticed something odd. Something squirmed inside the gym mats. Looking closer, he saw someone hiding in the mat, secretly watching his students. Furious, the coach marched toward the gym, scaring the man so much he shrank back into hiding. But strangely enough, the coach didn't expose this pervert. Instead, he thoughtfully helped him zip up the mat even tighter, because he was about to teach the man a lesson and the subject was vaulting. The man felt something was wrong after hearing this, and reached out to open the zipper, but he couldn't open it no matter what he did. Meanwhile, the first student had already started his run. Although his move was a bit off, it was still enough to break 2 of the man's ribs, but the coach was still not satisfied, telling the student that the impact wasn't strong enough, and then decided to personally demonstrate. To make sure the man really got the full experience, the coach even switched to the springiest board. Now the man was completely terrified if he didn't get out soon, he might really lose his life here. However, even though his fingers were bleeding from trying, the zipper still wouldn't budge an inch. With the coach's full speed running start, not only did he execute the move flawlessly, but he also broke the rest of the man's ribs. The coach was very satisfied with this. But just then, the girl seemed to hear something. Seeing this, the coach quickly told her to return to the group. To avoid being discovered, the coach immediately started clapping to the rhythm, trying to cover up the man's cries of pain. Just like that, the girls took turns one after another, launching a relentless assault on the man. Some broke his calves, others crushed his fingers, and even his manhood was stomped to pieces. Even though everyone was already out of breath from the training, the coach showed no intention of stopping. On the contrary, he kept encouraging the girls to use even more force. After going through 49 rounds, the man had already been beaten to a bloody pulp. Seeing that the time was about right, the coach told the girl who had made a mistake at the beginning to jump again as the finale. Spurred on by her sharp words, the girl summoned all her strength, and not only completed the jump successfully, but also stomped the man's head to pieces, instantly drawing a round of applause from everyone. The coach was proud of his daughter as well. After all the girls had left, the coach finally came over to check on the situation, and found that the man's blood had already coagulated. He then unzipped the bag, and the man's appearance was even more horrifying.
His foot is already ruined.
In the end, the coach thoughtfully used disinfectant to put the man out of his misery, and then threw both the man and the mat into the trash can. After all, garbage belongs where it should be.